before, right? We are actually staying under one right now. It provides shade, protects us from the environment, and it helps insulate the cold and heat inside. But there's a catch to it. Due to the fact that the roofs are made of non-sustainable materials like concrete, PVC, or metal, due to this fact, the production methods and the material itself produces pollutants like, cyclohexane, and additionally, non-environmentally friendly materials like terracotta, dirt, or even plants themselves are very expensive or hard to maintain. My inspiration came in when I was staying in my home due to the fact that it was like summer. I usually tend to have to stay inside, close my windows and open the lights. My parents are not very happy with the electric and water bills, to say the least. And additionally, I went to a local park before, 6 years ago. There was like a wine canopy which provides shade for the guests, but they still like the roof. And that is when the idea of wine roofs came in. My structure, which composes 4 main structures, usually the first one is the wooden lattice structure, which provides a structure for the vines to climb on, and it will prevent the vines from catching on onto the main building itself and destroying its structural integrity. Additionally, it allows the vines to dig into it as well, so that it has more space to grow. Secondly, the vines themselves. The vines can be any type of vines, climate, temperate, etc., etc. Like the hyacinth bean, for example, it is a very diverse type of vines which is able to grow very fast. And it can be specialized to fulfill other types of needs, like culinary, such as strawberry wines or even grape wines, which are very tasty. Secondly, it can also be to improve the climate around the structure themselves by absorbing carbon dioxide and producing oxygen, lowering PM levels, and improving humidity as well. And lastly, it can also improve aesthetics, because why not? Now, the third structure is the water filtration system outside, which will help provide the plants with water and allows them to grow even further. And lastly, the glass roof, which will allow light through while being shaded by the leaves above. As a result, it will help improve the electricity consumption of the building, and it will still, it looks very good as well. And lastly, the roof is made of recycled glass, so it will help improve the environment as well. The main purpose of my innovation is that it will help reduce electricity and water consumption from lights, electricity, and air conditioning. And it will help improve the environment in the long run. Secondly, it will help improve the other needs of the residents themselves, such as culinary needs, aesthetic needs, and even more than that. And lastly, it can help. Never mind that. So I believe that in the future, right? I think that the roofs can be improved through biotechnology, botany, or even plant science in general, such as we can make the leaves themselves translucent to allow light through. We can make the leaves more absorbent to carbon dioxide and release more oxygen, like seaweed plants, for example. Or we can make the leaves, absorb light to generate electricity. Yes, you heard that right. Plants can generate electricity. There's a research on that one. You might be interested in that. And I think that improvements on the structure in future can make the structure more modular and more easier to install. So that larger structures like this convention room, for example, office buildings, or even convention centers will be able to install these type of plants and to reduce their emissions as well. In conclusion, I believe that my structure will help improve the environment in general through basically cooperating nature with man-made structures. And it will help us in the long run for nature, humanity, and our future. Thank you very much.